Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is inspired by the Sephora VIB sale, which is happening right now. It starts today, April 20th, and it's going to last for 3 days until April 23rd. And you get to save 15% off of your entire purchase. Includes all the products at Sephora, all the amazing skincare, makeup, fragrance, hair products, anything that Sephora has is basically on sale. So this sale happens twice a year. It's happening now, and it usually happens sometime in November. So I wanted to show you guys just a couple of things that I bought. A few of them are some favorites that I had to restock, and some of them I'm just trying out for the first time. They say that you should make videos that you love watching, and these are basically my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, and they're actually the types of videos that initially got me onto YouTube. Because I just love watching them, especially before the Sephora sale starts. I love to see what everyone else is buying, to discover new products, new things that maybe I haven't seen, and just kind of take a little sneak peek at what everyone else is getting. It's kind of like when you're at the checkout line and you're paying for your stuff and you just take a little peek at the other person's cart to see what they got. And sometimes you might actually want something that they have in their cart. So I guess this is like the online version of that. So with that said, let's get started. So this is my little bag. I bought a couple of things and I'll go through them kind of in order. I'll do skincare first and then makeup afterwards. And I did get 3 hair products. So this is the Exfoliate from Somerville, and it's an exfoliating treatment. I have been using this for a really long time, about 2 years. I finished an entire bottle of it, and so I decided now is a good time to stock up on it. This is the 2-ounce size, and it retails for $85, but you could also buy the smaller size, which is, I believe, 0.5 ounces, and that one costs $24. So if you've never tried it before, maybe you want to try the smaller size and see how you like it. It says it's an intensive exfoliating treatment. I don't think it's very intensive, or rather it's not for my skin. I have combination skin and I get facials pretty regularly, and I do exfoliate about twice a week. I use glycolic acid, so my skin is really used to a lot of exfoliants, so I don't think this is intensive for me. So if you are the type of person that does do a lot of facial treatments, I would not say this is intensive. But if you are a beginner, there's a slight burning sensation. The way that you're supposed to apply it is you wet your face and then you massage this in for about 30 seconds, and then you just kind of leave it on for 2 minutes. And there's a slight tingling sensation in the beginning, and then it kind of goes away, and you just rinse it off, and it's absolutely amazing. Gets rid of all the dead skin cells and just leaves your skin looking really polished and clean, and it gives you a little bit of that tight feeling, you know, when you smile and you kind of feel your cheek, and I love that feeling. I'm like, yes, it's working. Yes. Okay, so on to the next. The other skincare item that I got, Osha charcoal stick. I did try this out before. My mom had purchased it, and I tried out hers a couple of weeks ago, and honestly I saw a difference immediately. It just brightened my face right away, like as soon as I washed it off. It was unbelievable. So I knew that when the sale was going to happen, I was going to get this baby, so I got it. I'm super excited. Basically it's just like a black, I guess I'll show it to you guys. It's a little gross because I used it last night, of course, because I was super excited. But it's basically like this. You see, so it almost looks like a deodorant stick. So you kind of open it and you just go in a circular motion all over your face, and you just massage it in, and it kind of lathers, it becomes white, and then you just lather that in, massage it really well into your skin, and just rinse it off, and immediately your skin is just brighter and nicer, and I love it. So the last skincare item that I have, I also used and took out of its box, but it's this amazing, amazing, amazing honey potion mask from Pharmacy. And I have been wanting to try this out for the longest time. So I'm super excited that I got this. So this is $58, a little on the pricey side. It comes with this little spatula, it has a magnetic top, so it attaches, which is kind of nice, so you don't lose it. And then I used this the other day, so if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw, because I was so excited. It basically just looks like a jar of honey, and it smells like honey lotion, like honey with something else, and it just has like super nice honey consistency. I don't know if you can see that. It's like that. And you basically slather this all over your face, and you start massaging it in. As you massage it, it kind of turns white, and you start getting this warm feeling all over your face. I mean, I don't even know how to do justice to it, because it's actually so nice. You know, sometimes you put a mask on your face, but like you don't feel anything. It's on your face, and you feel like, okay, I have a mask on, and I guess I know I have a mask on because I see it, or you know, I put it on so I know it's happening, but you don't actually feel anything happening to your face, you know. So this mask is definitely not like that. You kind of, the warming sensation is just kind of, it's like a tingling with like a nice warmth, and it's comforting. Like, and the smell and the warmth, all of it together just creates like, it's mostly about a feeling. So it is supposed to be really good for dryness, and my skin's been a little bit dry lately, probably because of the changing weather, which has been awful here in New York. But I put this on yesterday, and I definitely felt that my skin was much softer and just felt more moisturized, and it had like a nice little glowiness to it. I'm like a skincare junkie, and I've read a lot about Pharmacy, and I really wanted to try some of their products, and basically this is the first product from their line that I'm trying, and I absolutely love it. So I'm excited to try more of their products. This is the Josie Moran Pure Argan Oil. I actually haven't used this yet, so I got the sample of this as a gift at Sephora. So this is the 100% pure argan oil, and this was $48. Again, this is pretty big. It's going to last for a really long time. I hadn't tried any oils from her line before, but once I tried it in the little sample, I really loved it. And this isn't really good to wear under makeup though, because it's pretty heavy, and it takes a while for your skin to absorb it, unless I guess if you have dry skin, it might absorb a little bit faster, but I have combinations, so it does take a while, especially in my forehead, in my T-zone, where I'm a little bit oilier. But it's a good oil. So that's it for the skincare. Now, on to the makeup. Actually, I don't know if this is part of skincare, but I guess it should be, right? Because, so this is the Healthy Deodorant. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. It's from a company called La Vanilla. La Vanilla? I don't really know how you're supposed to say it. At first, I actually thought that it was like vanilla, like the smell of the deodorant was vanilla. But I looked it up, and apparently it's the name of the company. I've been I can't. So I've been looking for a natural deodorant for a while. I actually started this quest when I was first pregnant, just reading about how important it is to use all natural deodorants, especially when you're pregnant, because your body absorbs everything that you basically lay on the skin. The skin is actually in Oregon, and it's funny because we don't think of it that way, but it's basically our first line of defense against all sorts of impurities and viruses and bacteria and everything. So it's important to protect our skin and to take good care of it, and to use products that are not harmful to our skin. And I think a lot of deodorants that we buy have a lot of chemicals, and our body uses and our body is absorbing all of them. So just something to keep in mind. So this is my continuous quest to find one that actually works. I read really good reviews about this one, and I actually picked it up as I was about to check out, and it was $14, decent price. I've been using the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist for like about 5 years, for a really long time. I love the way that smells. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. But I'm trying to go the healthier route, so I want to give this a try. It's supposed to be all natural, no parabens, and you know, I'm not even sure what it's going to smell like because I haven't opened it yet. But it's it won the Allure Award in 2016. That's always a good sign. So just a couple of things for makeup. I actually bought a lot of my makeup during the Sephora VIB sale in November. I stocked up on too many things, and so this time I just held back a little bit. But I stocked up on my Makeup Forever foundation. I've been using this for years. There's nothing like it. Honestly, there's nothing like it. I mean, I've tried so many other things. Just during the last VIB sale, I bought the Marc Jacobs foundation because I heard every single person raving about it, how amazing it was, and just loving it. I tried it. It was okay. I still have it. It has a slight smell to it, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't really like putting a lot of stuff that smell on my face unless it's a mask. So it kind of smells like coconut, that one, and it made me break out a couple of times. This guy I've had probably since, I don't even know, a long time. It is a staple. A little bit harder to use during the summer months because it gets so hot in New York and this kind of melts off your face. So during the summer months, I use the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. But basically for the rest of the year, I use this, and if I want full coverage, I use this. Love it, love it, love it. I think it's $42. Yeah, worth it though. It lasts a long time. It's amazing. Cannot recommend it enough. The other thing that I bought was, I don't even know how to say this, the Kevin Aucoin? I don't even know. The sculpting powder. It's basically a bronzer. I've got it 30. It looks like that. And this is the shade medium, and I'm wearing it right now. You guys can see. Love it. $44. I don't use a lot of bronzer, honestly. It is really small, but 15% off is a decent deal on this. Sephora wasn't carrying this brand for a really, really long time. Like when I first heard about it about a year and a half ago, I think, they didn't have it. At least they didn't have it at any of the Sephoras in New York. So when I saw it, I got right on it. The other thing that I stocked up on was my Becca highlighter. Becca. This is the Champagne Pop. This is my third one. It's this color. It is the most, I'm going to put it on for you guys. It is the most beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Like amazing. Like what? Look. Look at that. It's fantastic. Nothing beats it. I mean, I've tried other things, you know, but look at that. I'm obsessed with it. And you can also put it in the inner corners of your eye. Oh, just, oh, look. I feel like the moon is on my face. So, got this. I recommend it. And then the last thing that I bought was the Dior Show mascara. I used to have this a really long time ago. I used it religiously. Oh, and it still smells the same. It smells like roses, which I love. I love this mascara. I used it for years, and then for some reason I just stopped, and I don't know why I stopped. Not clumpy at all. I have really, really sensitive eyes. My eyes will water for anything. Like just walking outside in the sun basically makes my eyes water, and just looks like I'm crying down the street. And this never made my eyes water, which is one of the main reasons why I love it. It's also really, really dark black, and it applies on really nicely, really smoothly. No clumps, nothing, just regular, good, solid mascara. Moving on to the hair products, I stocked up on my Olaplex. So this is basically a hair treatment for blondes. You're supposed to use it every couple of weeks to just maintain that brightness of your hair color. It's not really so much a deep conditioning treatment. I know a lot of people use it as that, but it's basically to maintain your color. I've been using this for about a year. It's around $30, so it's a good time to stock up on it because it's very small. And I mean, I typically get 4 uses out of it, so I try to space it out and do it maybe like once a month, because otherwise it does get very expensive. I also bought this conditioning mousse from Bumble Bumble. I'm really into mousse, and it's been kind of hard to find mousse on the market lately because I guess mousse just wasn't cool. But I love mousse, like whatever, call me a 90s girl. So this is for soft, crunch-free curls. I don't have curly hair. I know I don't. But I do have wavy hair. And on the days when I don't want to blow dry my hair or do my hair, I like to use a little bit of mousse just to kind of accentuate the small curl that's there and just make it look a little bit more polished. So I thought this would be a good one. I like Bumble Bumble. I like their products, though they do have very strong smell. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. So I haven't used this yet, but I'm interested to see how it's going to perform. The next hair product that I purchased was this one from Living Proof. I've never tried this before, but it's basically like a thick serum that you would put on your hair to achieve a better blowout. And so it's kind of like that. It smells very strongly, actually. Okay, so it's silicone free and heat. I'm just gonna put it on my hair. Just, you know, why not? I don't want to waste any product ever. Even though you're supposed to use this on damp hair before blow drying, you know, I'll just use it on dry hair after curling it. It smells really, really strongly though. I don't know if that's gonna wear off in a little while, but hopefully it will, because it's pretty strong. So you're supposed to do 1 to 2 pumps on damp hair, and then it says that it's going to cut your blow dry time and help with flyaways and frizz and just make your blow dry look more professional. That's it, you guys. Those are all the items I purchased. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to hear from you guys, see what products you bought, what products you're loving, which products you'd like to try, any thoughts that you had on the stuff that I bought. And yeah, just write me down below. Let me know what you're getting at the sale. Is this something that you are looking forward to as much as I do, or do you typically not participate in the Sephora sale? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below so that you can get notifications for more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.